Police report, January 23, 2026. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. The Chambersburg Police Department arrested McCrea James Samuel on Wednesday, January 21, 2026. On January 19, 2026, a black wallet was turned over to CPD after being found at Legends Bar. An ID card issued to Sebastian Crouch was located inside the wallet. Crouch can retrieve his property at the Chambersburg Police Department.
Trenon J. Garner, Waynesboro, has been charged with one count of stalking after an incident was reported to police on November 13th at 8:00 p.m. on South Potomac Street. Sheldon L. Page Jr., Roseland, Virginia, has been charged with one count each of terroristic threats and harassment after a victim reported receiving threatening text messages on October 13th at 9:53 p.m. on East 2nd Street. Recent arrests, apprehensions by WTPD. January 2nd, 2026, WTPD 2025-06230, Adam Shianatacola, Hagerstown, MD, has been charged with receiving stolen property, identity theft, false reports to law enforcement authorities, obstructing administration of law, driving while suspended, and following too closely after a traffic stop for moving violations was initiated in the 12,000 block of Buchanan Trail East on August 6, 2025. During the traffic stop, multiple unopened boxes of sports trading cards and apparel with tags still attached were in the vehicle. An investigation later revealed the cards and apparel were stolen from multiple businesses. The total amount of recovered stolen sports cards totaled $3,515. During this traffic stop, it was also confirmed there were 4 active warrants for A. Shianatacola, who was taken into custody and transported to Franklin County Jail for the warrants. A warrant for A. Shianatacola was later issued for the charges above, and A. Shianatacola was apprehended on January 2, 2026, and is awaiting extradition to Franklin County Jail. WTPD 2026-00117, Indy Sirius, Chambersburg, PA, has been charged with one count, altered, forged, or counterfeit documents and plates for an incident that occurred in the Walmart parking lot, 12751 Washington Township Boulevard, on January 6, 2026. Sirius was placed in custody, where he was later transported to Franklin County Jail. WTPD 2025-08227, Shannon Funt, Waynesboro, PA, has been charged with one count retail theft after an incident occurred at Walmart, 12751 Washington Township Boulevard, on October 20, 2025. WTPD 2025-08811, Autumn Gress, Fayetteville, PA, has been charged with 3 counts of driving under the influence of alcohol and/or a controlled substance, and 1 count each of possession of small amount of a controlled substance after a traffic stop was conducted on November 11, 2025, in the 4000 block Buchanan Trail East. WTPD 2025-08535, Jacob J. Calderon, Hagerstown, MD, has been charged with 1 count of possession of drug paraphernalia after a traffic stop on November 2, 2025, in the 13,000 block of Midvale Road. WTPD 2025-08535, Tierney Richard, Hagerstown, MD, has been charged with 1 count, possession of a small amount of marijuana, after a traffic stop on November 2, 2025, in the 13,000 block of Midvale Road. All persons are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
On Tuesday, January 20, 2026, investigators from the Washington County Narcotics Task Force, special agents from the DEA, Hagerstown Regional Office, deputies from the Washington County Sheriff's Office, Strategic Enforcement Unit, and officers from the Hagerstown Police Department Crime Suppression Unit conducted a joint operation within Hagerstown, Washington County, Maryland. The operation resulted in the arrest of numerous individuals involved in the possession, distribution of illicit narcotics. The operation yielded the seizure of several hundred gel capsules containing suspected fentanyl. Additionally, numerous individuals were arrested for trespassing and possession of drug paraphernalia. The following individuals were arrested and transported to the Washington County Detention Center. 25-year-old Michael Cannon from Baltimore, Maryland. Cannon was charged with the following offenses: DIST, PWID, CDS, fentanyl, heroin, CDS, possess not cannabis, CDS, pos W into DIST, CDS, pos with Y DIST, narc, CDS, pos paraphernalia, CDS, pos paraphernalia. 34-year-old Jeremy Hallmark from Hagerstown, Maryland. Hallmark was charged with the following offenses: CDS possess not cannabis, CDS pos paraphernalia, firearms and other weapons. 49-year-old Dexter McDonald from Hagerstown, Maryland. McDonald was charged with the following offenses: trespass posted property, CDS possession not cannabis, CDS possession paraphernalia. 65-year-old Victor Falks from Hagerstown, Maryland. Falks will be charged by way of criminal summons for Miscellaneous distribute CDS. All persons listed are presumed innocent pending adjudication of their criminal cases. CDS is controlled dangerous substance. PWID is possession with intent to distribute. PA State Police reports. December 31, 2025. Drug possession. I-81 North, Antrim Township. Arrestee: Francisco Ramos Maqueda, 21-year-old male, Chambersburg, PA. Arrestee: Francis Alegria Marte, 21-year-old male, Chambersburg, PA. On the above date, time and location, PSP Chambersburg initiated a traffic stop on a Honda Civic for Title 75 violations. Both the driver and front seat passenger were found to be in possession of marijuana. Charges were filed through MDJ 39-3-05.
December 26, 2025. Dewey crash alcohol. Findlay Road, Montgomery Township. Arrestee: 39-year-old male, Chambersburg, PA. On the above date and time, PSP Chambersburg responded to the listed location for the report of a single vehicle crash. PSP is investigating. That's it for the police report. January 23, 2026. Join us next week for the next police report.